Start recording. Okay. So apparently I had things mixed up. I wanted to do a video real quick on how important it is to educate to the public, our community, business people, or many other people that what not necessarily that we have disabilities and in awareness of what kind there are and what they're about and what's being done for them, and are they being treated properly, not necessarily in those areas, but to educate on how it affects a person from day to day. Um, what each person with this different disability, say somebody in a wheelchair, or somebody that is blind, somebody that's deaf, somebody that's autistic, uh, multiple different disabilities, multiple sclerosis, all these, even Alzheimer's. That it's just so devastating that to describe how to describe to the community the day-to-day living of a disability, how we deal with it. What is it that we run into? What are the obstacles that we run into? To describe a day from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. A typical day for me, for instance. Okay, I'm hard of hearing and I have a few little physical ailments. I try not to get me down every now and then, but sometimes they do. Um, okay, so I'm not a social person. I don't go out. I don't go to gatherings. I don't go to, only unless I have to protest and stand and be a voice for someone, then I can. But as far as hearing what's being said, it's difficult because of the noise. There's so many people talking, and for someone that's hard of hearing, we can't catch everything that's being said, and it's stressful. It's very, very stressful. The social aspect of a person with that's hard of hearing, it's really difficult. They it's uncomfortable for them. um, the other person cannot relate because they don't know. So it's a day-to-day task. Say I wanted to go to the school to find out what was going on with the teacher and the child. Well, if I don't already know the teacher, excuse me, the teacher, I have to give a little bit of input to them, but they don't understand. So it's now, instead of awareness, we need to educate. We need to educate the communities, the public, the businesses, the schools, uh, everywhere. It's all about education now. We have the technology to do it. Uh, we have to educate what a day-to-day living is for a person with a certain disability, how it affects them, and what could make it better. What accommodation could they receive that would help them be better at whatever it is that you're trying to do? What might be reasonable? Okay, as far as businesses and the expense part of it, they having a cow because of expense. I can understand that. That's logical. It sounds reasonable, especially in the economy the way it is. But is it right? Should we not be allowed to go into your business or get into the pool or go to the theater because of the expense of it? No, I don't think that's quite fair. Uh, Disabled people have been fighting for a long, long time, and I'm here. Basically, I've been talking with some other folks who are very good advocates, and I'm really proud to be a part of their uh, alliance as well. That I think what we need, instead of awareness out now, is education. What a mom has to do, how she handles the day-to-day living with her child or children who are autistic. What does she face in the morning? Uh, what is her typical day at school? What about her IEPs that she keeps going and going and going to? What about homeschooling? It's like a person in a wheelchair trying to get across the street in a different area. Is it dangerous? Well, yes, it is. It's dangerous. A blind person trying to go somewhere different, and there's not any signage, or not necessarily signage, but uh, something around to where they can notice that there's something different. It's all these little things that matter to normal per se people. They don't understand. They don't understand because they don't have the disability. If you have the disability, you understand. You know the difficulties that it takes to understand it. How hard it is. Um, I just wanted to say let's start educating the public now. I think we need to educate. That's the key here. I used to say awareness is the key, but today I believe I'm going to start saying education, disabilities, community today. Thank you.